The Odyssey is the latest film from the legendary Christopher Nolan, based on the nearly 3,000-year-old Greek epic by Homer. It follows Odysseus, king of Ithaca, on his 10-year journey home from the Trojan War, chronicling his encounters with mythical beings such as the Cyclops Polyphemus, the Sirens, and the witch Circe. Meanwhile, his wife Penelope and son Telemachus must fend off suitors vying for the lost king's throne. Thanks for clicking on the video. I'm Josh, and this will be a spoiler-free review. Now, with that out of the way, let's start the rundown. The technical side of the film is a masterclass in practicality and makes for such an immersive experience. The cinematography is breathtaking, with the sweeping natural landscapes and open ocean making for a film of this scale to feel so real and lived in, and makes for an even more epic film. The score by Ludwig Göransson is brilliant, with him opting out of traditional orchestral score and instead using traditional ancient Greek instruments, such as lyres and aulus, which was a twin pipe instrument, to truly make you more immersed in this ancient world that Nolan creates, and makes for something unlike you've ever heard before. Now, I can't talk about the technical aspects without mentioning the amazing practical effects work used, from sailing out onto the open water to film the scenes at sea, to building a giant 60-foot puppet for the Cyclops that was then filmed in an actual ancient cave. The film is packed to the brim with classic filmmaking techniques such as this, that truly helps to ground this mythical epic into something that looks real and alive, and makes it all the better. The writing in the film is excellent, and shows that Nolan truly knows how to craft an epic. As an adaptation of the classic poem that is the basis of Western literature as a whole, it stays extremely faithful to it, whilst giving its own spin on certain elements of the story that still stay true to the core of it. The film also makes itself a much more psychological exploration of Odysseus, as he tries to return home to a much different world to the one he left behind, and how he believes himself guilty for why that is. This just makes for a much more intimate look into such a mythical being, and really helps you to connect with him and the other characters as well. The non-linear approach to the story also works exceptionally well and helps to keep you engaged on Odysseus' full journey as it unfolds on screen. This is only helped by the great pacing, which really makes this nearly 3-hour runtime feel like a breeze as you are swept up into this mythical world. Hey there, quick pause. If you're enjoying the video and want to see more, if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. Thank you, and now let's get back to the video. The acting as well is brilliant, with the entire ensemble giving such amazing performances. Matt Damon as Odysseus is amazing, with him effortlessly able to capture his intelligence, trauma, and determination, and make this mythical being such a relatable and interesting character who is haunted by his actions. Anne Hathaway's Penelope is also brilliant, with her portraying the Queen as a deeply layered and resilient force, who strives to keep her home together, not knowing if Odysseus will ever return. However, there are two standout performances for me, those being Samantha Morton as Circe and John Leguizamo as Eumaeus. Morton gives quite a hypnotic and unsettling performance as the sorceress, which makes for one of the most disturbing and visceral scenes in the whole film. Meanwhile, Leguizamo gives quite a heartfelt and emotional performance as the loyal swineherd, who might honestly be my favourite supporting actor performance of the year thus far. Everyone else in this massive ensemble, from Tom Holland as Odysseus' son Telemachus, and Zendaya as Athena, to Himesh Patel as Eurylochus, and Robert Pattinson as Antinous, truly make the film a grand epic that needs to be seen to be believed. Now for the rating. The Odyssey is a masterpiece, with breathtaking cinematography, a unique otherworldly score, and commitment to practicality that makes it a technical masterclass. The film is also quite faithful to the original text, but still providing its own spin on certain elements of the story that make it a unique adaptation that still honors the epic. And the more psychological look into Odysseus also makes for quite an interesting look into this ancient world as well. This is all enhanced by the amazing acting from the whole ensemble cast that gives some of the best performances of their career and make for an epic that truly needs to be seen on the big screen. This leads me to give the Odyssey a perfect rating of 5 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a single upload from the channel. And as always, I'll see you on the next rundown.